In this tutorial, I will show you how to request data to the Alpaca API using raw HTTP calls. Why do we need them? Because if we execute these lines of code, we get an error that the invalid location crypto feed US. This error is raised because in the URL that they compose to call the API, it's bad configured from the Alpaca library in Python. To compose a correct URL, we don't have any other option than to get inside the official documentation of the API and make the correct request. In the symbols, we can ask for Bitcoin US dollars. The time frame, we will select 1 day. In the starting date, we will use 2023. We click on the Python code, try the request, and there we get the response with the historical information of the crypto bars. If we take this Python code and paste it on the notebook, instead of using this structure for the code, we substitute for this one that is readable. We have the URL base, the parameters of the API call. We get the information from the API call and transform it into a JSON object. We execute, and there we have the historical bars information for the Bitcoin. The same way we have requested the data of the crypto using the HTTP call, we can do it for the data stock. With these lines of code, we configure the URL base, the parameters of the call, the headers, because now we need the authentication of our user. We request the data and convert it to a JSON. We execute, and there we get the historical prices for the Apple stock. So far so good. Nevertheless, if I would like to transform this data to apply mathematical operations, for example, the mean, I cannot do it because this object, the dictionary or JSON, is a very simple Python object. To apply mathematical operations, I need to transform it into a pandas data frame. In the following tutorial, we will show you the lines of code.